In this video, we are talking about Glucose Guide's food and nutrition search. Food and nutrition search is the area of the app where you can find carb counts and nutritional info for the portion that you're eating and learn how your food impacts your blood sugar goals. Food search is accessed in two places. So you can access it in the bottom menu with the food search button here, or you can find it within the main menu by tapping food search. We're already on this page, and so we are going to discover how to be able to search for different foods and also be able to log your portion. So first things first is you need a food. And we can find this food in a few different ways. We can find it through search. We can find it through taking a picture of a barcode. We can find it through taking a picture of the front of the package or the nutrition label. And we can find the nutritional info by taking a picture of our plate that might not have a nutrition label or nutrition info to help with estimation. The first way you can do this is search. So I'm going to search the carbiest food I can think of right now, which is Cheetos. So let's go with hot Cheetos. And then we go through and we see the amount per portion. This is adjustable. So 28 grams is the portion for hot Cheetos per its nutrition label. If you've had more than one portion or serving, you can adjust that and it's going to do the math for you and adjust with the numbers for your portion. So you can see here that changes, and you can also log it from here. The other feature that I love here is the diabetes friendly score, and it's an insight that really details what is positive and what could change to make this snack or food better for diabetes management. So it individually analyzes that for each thing that you enter. It also gets the glycemic index and glycemic load, which is going to tell you the rise in your blood sugar and just how slow or fast your blood sugars could rise for this particular food. And then also how big or small that potential rise in your blood sugar is going to be. It'll tell you based on your profile whether it'll hinder your A1C goal or it will help it. It also gives you the NOVA food processing score. There are 4 groups of food processing in the United States. This will give you what group that's in. The higher the number of the group, the more processed the food is. So you get that there as well, which is nice. You get the pros and cons of the item that you're eating. You get the package ingredients, so you can know what ingredients are actually in your food. And then we also have some smart swap suggestions that give you some guidance on other things that are maybe similar that you could have instead and why it works. And it'll tell you what the blood sugar impact and the processing score are for those items. And you can say that you had 20 grams of cheese. It'll tell you what that looks like. And then you can log that as well. But it gives you those additional options as well as all of the information that you need about the food. It's a really educational tool. And what I love is that it helps us to be able to understand the things that are so important to us. We want to know the macronutrient breakdown, but we also want to know that what we're eating makes sense for us. Having a tool like this to be able to analyze is really helpful.